Hey, FlimsyLunchTray here, and welcome to Armored Warfare. It's been a bit since we've had a video, so apologies for that. I wasn't actually even sure if I was going to get the video up today due to the new update, and then the game was taking forever to load, and I almost gave up, and it finally came through. So, today I'm going to give you my first impressions on the Premium Tier 6, the EE-18 Sucuri 2 monster to tank destroyer here in the game. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at some of the information on this fire support vehicle prototype. Apparently only built 1 to 2 of them, so I am new to this tank destroyer, but it is Brazilian. It's an upgraded version of the original Sucuri AFV. So what it features is the marksmanship. This vehicle can fire advanced ammunition from its accurate weapon. From my understanding, it's a 105mm gun. We can double check that. Allowing it to destroy enemy armor at long distances. Off-road capability. This vehicle has also increased maneuverability in rough terrain and on soft surfaces that would normally slow a tank down. And we've built into that a little bit with our crew. Ready rack. This vehicle features a ready rack which consists of several easily accessible rounds. It can fire several rounds in rapid succession, after which the reload time increases. Ready rack reloads automatically when not in combat. So let's check out a little bit on the stats. So my reload time was 6.87 seconds, but I did like a 2.5% reload on, I think it was the gunner, so it dropped us down to 6.71 seconds. So yeah, we'll look at the ammunition here as well. So as a tier 6 tank destroyer, you're not going to have a lot of hit points. We get HEP, we get HESH, we get armor piercing. We'll check that out. Mobility 105 kilometers an hour. So this is actually a pretty fast accelerating tank destroyer. You can see our camo visibility overall. We might actually be building into that here in just a minute as we look at some retrofits. And some -7 degree gun depression, and then 15 degree of elevation. So all in all, not too bad. Upgrades, you can see, because it's premium, it's already fully upgraded here. So we have everything we need in terms of the reload and upgraded optics, and in addition to the heat and the armor piercing, fin stabilized discarding sabot. What were we going to look at? We're going to look at this. Yes, so I moved some things around. So you did have the HEP, the high explosive plastic, and then this armor piercing down here, but I swapped that out for has better penetration and better damage. And then I went ahead and took the high explosive anti-tank here, just because of its damage values. And then you have your 7.62mm machine gun. And then let's talk about the retrofits. So I do not have all the retrofits unlocked yet in the game, but I'm just going to kind of go through here. And I'm going to pick some things out. Please let me know in the comments if you're like, no, Flimsy, you should definitely take this instead. I am going to go for the improved gun breach version 2. So it's going to drop our load time down to 6.05 seconds. So that is very nice to see there. I think we want to build into our range. I don't think I had the version 2 on these yet. Yeah, I really need to pick those up. Let's see, which one do we want to do? Vision range, augmented optics, range while stopped. I think we'll do this one, because we shouldn't be mobile too often in this tank destroyer, from my understanding. Can improve the aiming speed. I'm tempted to do that. Doing first wheels 5%. Let's improve the aiming speed. I think we'll run with that for now. But yeah, but all that said, this is a very odd looking tank destroyer. It has a very interesting skin here. Hey, I got it for free, so it may be I'm trying not to let the looks let me have a very negative view of this tank destroyer. And we even get some mirrors here. So we're gonna find out here in just a moment. I'm gonna check the, I always forget to do this, and that's just looking at the camouflage. Camo and skin. Okay, so I think it is built in already. That's kind of funny. So you actually see it doesn't really, when we're looking at the decals. We can't put the decals on, yeah. I don't even know. I'm trying to fit the theme here, whatever this is. And then, gosh, there's so many decals. I really need to get going here. What did I just have? You know, let's put a kiwi on it right now. Where's the kiwi at? Okay, we'll apply before we go in. And we have a repair kit as well, so we need to go ahead and get into the game here. Let's just do this hardcore Operation Cerberus, which actually might fit us pretty well if we manage to get this operation. So I will be back once we have dropped. Alright, here we go. So June 17th, 2037, one of the cartel's elite strike squads is attempting to hijack a key munition shipment. Take them down. So we have all tier 6s here. Let's see, we've got a light tank, we've got 2 main battle tanks, that's good, and looks like we have an AFV with us in the form of the Fox. Yeah, so that's good. Do you need a little main battle tank action helping you out in this operation as we work our way down the map? Alright, well, let's get lined up here. This is just a very interesting looking tank destroyer. Can we sneak through here? Let's see if we get going really fast or not. Okay, I kind of want to go right there, but... We missed. We're gonna keep going. So basically what we're aiming for here is getting to an early position here, because we will get spotted here as we run up this chain over here. And wow, this is a very large what do you call it, ready rack. We have a lot of heat loaded and ready to go. So we're gonna be running up here. Gonna use some free look. So our goal is to get a little bit further to this rock. And let's see here. Let's check out this gun depression. Yeah.
Identify target.
I wonder if the gun depression is lower when you look down the back. Sometimes, like the T249 is like that. The other thing you can do here if you're having issues with gun depression is you can kind of rock this. Woo! Not exactly right there, but you can rock that side of the hill.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, he really wants us.
That one's down.
Yeah, so we can rock this little slope embankment there, but you just really have to be careful. Yeah. Ah.
Identify target. Awful tank. No pen.
Help him out. We're gonna have a longer reload, but I really don't like this guy being back behind our friendly main battle tank. So we're gonna kind of move back up in a little bit of more safety, per se.
Identify. Awful PC. Another tango down.
I don't know if we can actually... It says green.
Ricochet, no effect.
Here, let's let our gun keep reloading. Ah, come on.
Threat destroyed.
Move back down here, see if there's anything over here.
Identify target.
Hostile PC.
Should be able to take him out with what rounds we have loaded.
Enemy
A
destroyed.
little dangerous there, but he messed up his anti-tank missile. No. He's just low enough. Teammates got our back there. Ah, we hit the train. Sedge! 4 HP. Robbed.
Threat destroyed.
No longer robbed. Let's move over here so we can do some spotting for our team. Unless there's more guys to shoot. Looking for the green. Okay, that was pretty low. I think I hit his turret. Not as much hit points there. I hope I can get the guy over here. So let the second shell load up.
They nailed us.
And then we're gonna heal. Ah, he turned.
All trucks have been taken out. Nicely done.
I keep hitting the mark. I like saw that coming and I don't know why I still clicked. But so far, this tank destroyer feels comfortable. Just have to be mindful. We're tank destroyer, can take a lot of hits, but it feels consistent. I guess would be my take. My first impressions. Alright, we're going to actually go down here because we're just not going to be able to do anything. Whoop, that's a little too far down. And I should have actually let that second round load. So we're going to play around this rock. But we got the remaining lieutenants, so.
With some engineering support, the train will get
Fast. I really like the long ready rack. It's good. So when you have downtime, you're able to load a lot of shots. That's actually pretty useful in pumping out a lot of damage per minute, I think, for a tier 6 tank destroyer. Let's go into the post-battle results and see how well we fared. Alright, so we did pick up teamwork. No friendly losses.
Hello, Texas.
Ah, yes. Did a stage. So let's see. Yeah, 11,000 damage dealt. Some spotted, destroyed. Probably not as much spotting on my part because of our little Fox AFV friend. And the main battle tanks were just kind of up there, just like owning it, which is great. Like this Leopard 2 AV. Let's see. Yeah. Not shabby. Not shabby. Tank destroyer life. As long as we're able to get it to a good position, I think that's kind of what makes these tank destroyers here in Armored Warfare work pretty well. So I will definitely say it feels consistent. Nice to have some bumps up on the reload time between the retrofits and Commander, of course. And then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could run the HEP if you want. It does have its uses, for sure. But I'm kind of drawn to that larger damage here with the heat. I mean, granted, of course, you could run some HEP, right? You can distribute it out. I feel like maybe I'd be running a little bit more heat here, but I don't know. It's interesting. So, anyhow, so sorry for a little bit of a while before getting back to an Armored Warfare video. But if you did like today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you do want to see more. If you're subscribed, thanks so much. I appreciate it. And thank you, as always, to my Patreon supporters. Until next time, take care.